Hey guys, I'm JanetOnOccasion, and today we are carrying on with our Scarlet Brohanson campaign. And here we are with our Doom Harvester stacks. Just a bunch of weird semi-armies. It's very strange. We're going to be shipping them off over to Bloodhaven. See if we can take this over, and then, you know, take over any ruins that may emerge over here. It just gives us some little base over on this side, which I think would be quite useful. I love this. Isn't that spooky? This is a big corn face. Big old corn face in a lava pit. Classic corn. We've also got this here as well. Lucent Maze. Within the Lucent Maze are the 9,999 reality-distorting equations scrawled on its many walls. Mortals looking for answers may find them here. So, you know, that's fun. Also, one thing you guys might notice over the next, previous recordings, the last episode, other videos on the channel around now, you might notice the audio is sort of all over the place, at least the voice audio. Maybe you haven't noticed, maybe it's pretty similar. I'm only making small tweaks, but I've changed my audio setup a bunch, so whereas I used to do all of the EQing and all of the, you know, little tweaks to make it sound better, everything was done in post, whereas now I'm doing it live, essentially, which has a big benefit once I, you know, get all the dials to where they need to be. It means that I'll be able to live stream without having to swap between this mic that I normally use to record and my headset mic or something like that. Same with chatting to people on Discord. Just chatting to my friends on Discord, I have to, like, change audio interface device. It's ridiculous. But hopefully now I'll just make everything more streamlined, more consistent with how I've got things set up now, you know, once I've tweaked all the dials. And it means that maybe I'll actually get around to live streaming at some point, because a huge boundary to me live streaming has been the fact that I would have had to just set up everything bespoke for doing that live stream, and then I probably wouldn't live stream again in, like, you know, in weeks, so it wasn't worth the effort in setting everything up, frankly. But now, if everything's consistent and I can just, you know, do it live, do it recording like this, do whatever, without having to change any buttons, then yeah, that's brilliant, right? That saves me literally hours. But it means that audio is going to be a bit, you know, you're going to notice some variance in the sound of my voice over the next, you know, however long it takes to sort of get it all settled. Because it's quite difficult. You know, if you're listening to your own voice for hours, then you just get used to how it sounds, and it's hard to know what is wrong because you start just assuming that the bits that are clearly wrong are normal, so it helps to come back to it. So the best way to do it is to just do it, you know. So I just hear recording, and if it sounds perfect, then job done. But if it sounds wrong, it's probably because, like, it's just impossible for me to have heard it unless I really just got some stuff recorded. So that's why. But hopefully it means in the long run everything will be more streamlined. But I thought I'd give you guys a heads up on that, even if it was a very, very long explanation as to what's going on. I like to keep you informed and like to, you know, tell you what's going on in the background while we do this sort of thing. So, Infernius does have a building slot, and I am tempted to make use of it. I'm going to build the demonic lurkers. They lurk in numbers to pull mortals into the walls, trapping some souls in mirrors and devouring the rest. Sounds good. So that is going to give us better defenses for Infernius. Good stuff. Oh, one thing I want to point out, actually. This is something that was recently mentioned in my Discord server. Well after the release of this game, which I thought was hilarious because I didn't know it needed mentioning. But you see this little crown? This is to signify that there are walls in this settlement, that it is a walled settlement. I've had a bunch of people go, wow, it's amazing it finally tells you that. Warhammer 2 used to tell you that. It used to be this little pattern, right, of crenellations. The banner of the settlement used to just have that pattern on the banner. On Warhammer 2, and I think possibly even Warhammer 1. It's not a new feature. They've just moved it to its own little icon. But yeah, a lot of people are like, does that mean it's the capital because it's a crown? They're like, oh no, it's walls. Wow, finally we've been told. No, we've always been told that. I just think it's really funny that was like this epiphany when I don't know. I thought it was really obvious. I thought it was really obvious in the past, but it's one of those things, if you notice it, then you've noticed it, right? But if you don't, then, yeah, you haven't noticed it. So, who's to know? But yeah, so you can see, our only settlements do have walls on them. But you can tell at a glance. Yeah, so there you go. There you go. I'm trying to find any other settlements, and this one doesn't, obviously. You know, and this one does, you can see. Yeah, there you go. That's the thing. Enjoy. I hope you guys enjoy that new bit of information. We should probably do some actual campaign, huh? Probably should. I'm enjoying chatting to you guys, though. You know, with my fluctuating audio. But anyway. Blistrogel. Hello, Blistrogel. Hello. Friends? Aw. Yeah, I'd be friends with you. Aw. Hey, buddy. He's a cutie. No, I'm actually not going to be. I'm probably going to end up murdering him later. Although, you know, maybe winning him over isn't a bad idea. I don't have any problem with these guys. We are just trying to wipe out the contenders of the main campaign. This is sort of irrelevant, you know? That's sort of irrelevant. Also, we destroyed some kennels somewhere. Not here, though. Where do we destroy those kennels? Down here, clearly. So what can I get here? So, oops. Oh, there's actually resources we can get here. We can get extra skulls and income from all buildings. Though the income we'll be getting from these buildings is a bit rubbish. Those skulls might be nice, though. I mean, it will add up. It will add up over time. But I think it might be worth just getting anything else. Maybe? Like, that seems good. I like this. The income from post-battle loot. For adjacent, all armies in adjacent regions. That's quite nice. That's quite nice to have. And the extra casualty replenishment rate is great. So we'll go with the War Amphitheatre. In amphitheatres dedicated to the blood god, slaves and defeated warriors are torn apart for the crowd's pleasure. They sure are. And here's Hard. Hello, Hard. I think we'll just ignore him. Could attack him, but I actually want to get my troops over here. And okay, and you two. Getting a bit of lag while these guys are moving. What are you guys doing that was causing such a fuss? How strange. It's probably because they were sort of moving on top of each other, so it kept having to refresh one of the lines of movement for one of them, because like obstacles kept moving. Anyway, so we do need to take all this stuff. Oh, I can't believe I haven't taken a single one yet. At some point, we'll get like all of them in one turn, I bet. It'll just suddenly, you know, suddenly hit us. Alright, so we're going to head over this way. We are trespassing. We don't trespass. No one would dare tell us where we can't go. Is it trespassing if they're letting us? I mean, that's the thing. Who is going to stop Skarbrand? He might not be welcome, but they're certainly not going to tell him he isn't. So, let's get that baleful lair now that we have a bit of cash. I mean, our income is terrible, but we're going to bump into these guys in a second. And Jesus, we're going to absolutely slaughter. So, it should be good. Oh, how are we doing on this bar, by the way? 2 turns until decay. Sadly, it did decay 1. I should have quickly thrown a battle at him. Whoops. Alright, in you go. Oh, okay, I guess... You know what, screw it, let's declare war. Let's do that now. So we're on strength rank 1 right now, which I totally get. I mean, we have this army, which just this army on its own is insane. I mean, Bloodletters, they're mid-tier troops, even though they are our basic troops. They are mid-tier troops. God, look at all these guys running around. Hang on 1 minute. This lad... Are you inhabiting these? Because I'm not seeing any Skaven corruption on these. I thought maybe they were Skaven because it was ruins, but now that I'm seeing him there, I'm not so sure. You know, I thought there was Skaven, saw there was no Skaven corruption, and yeah. There's no Skaven corruption. Can't be. I don't know, let's have a look. How many, they have 2 settlements. Yeah. Yeah, these are Skaven settlements. Oh, damn. Okay, looks like we're going to have a fight on our hands, then. It looks like we have a fight on our hands. Do I want to try and get this guy now? It looks like I'll be able to reach him if I do decide to attack him, so that's something. Alright. Let's move up, boys. And then... Oh, I don't know. Then I guess you can move close to him-ish. And then you can go attack him. Alright, declaring war on everybody today. If we're not at war with our neighbours, then we're not doing it right. He's going to run away, and then we're going to reach him again. We're not going to reach him again, are we? Oh? Yep, we are. We can reach him with that army. Perfect. Okay, let's bring everyone else in. You know, because we can. I go. I Toyota. Sponsors E4. Or at least it did. Ooh, I don't know. I want to say 14 years ago. It's the last time I watched Channel 4 on TV. Or E4. Because who watches TVs, you know? Computers exist. So, yeah, that'll be nice and easy, but do I fight it? I mean, it's a bit of a crappy army to be fighting anything with, but these guys I don't see making a dent in it. I'm going to avoid auto-resolving. I know, this isn't worth fighting. I know, guys, I know. Okay? Tell that to auto-resolve. Okay? And here we are. Fighting the baddies. So the only things we really need to worry about, well, the main thing we need to worry about is actually the Warlock Master, because they do have things that can kill us. They have Warp Lightning, and Warp Lightning stings. It stings a lot. And he also has the Chieftain here, of course, which has... excuse me, which has these amazing skills. I absolutely adore these. I think they're really fun. So the Loyal Guardian and Fickle Guardian basically just means that he's protecting, you know, he'll be a guardian, he'll defend those he's been charged to defend until he takes damage, and then he starts protecting himself as well. Like, instead, rather, he'll just go, you know what, I'm gonna look out for me, actually. Which I think is really funny. Like, he's a bodyguard until he's actually at risk, in which case he'll look after himself, which is very funny. You know what? I think I am gonna be really boring. And we're going to wait for these guys to show up. Which, I know, it's an annoying thing to do. But again, tell auto-resolve, you know? God, look at those. I do love how the terrain really, like, shows off the sort of corruption present. It's really wonderful. Ugh. Ugh, that looks a bit like a rat. A bit like a rat face. Oh, we do have these ones we can summon as well. Might as well get him in. Use up some of his magic, you know. And help. Alright. So you're taking quite a lot of damage from thousands of things that are here, but we have done some damage to their Lord and Hero. Which, yeah, I'll take it. We've done a bit of damage to a bit of everything. Yeah, I'll take that. While we're sat around, you know. Oh, we do have the Skull Cannon. Oh, that's hilarious. I'll just shoot them with a Skull Cannon. So, 16 kills. It's not much, obviously. There we go. That was okay. Got some damage in there. Did some damage to Krakonrid. Actually, quite a lot of damage to him. Yeah, I'm pretty content with that. He's not going to last very long. Balance power is really shifting. Like, they are not going to last. They are not going to last. Just their leadership is going to break real quickly. Against what is now seeming like fairly overwhelming odds. Oh, and I got some flesh hounds in there. Not what I was after, but that's okay. Yep, you start shooting whatever you like. Can you hit the Warlock Master? That's what I want to know. It's going to be a tough one. Going to be a tough one, alright. Ooh. Giving it a good go. Alright. Not you. Just you lot. In you go. Alright, start killing that chieftain. Alright, keep moving. Ah, missed me. Now you gotta kiss me. Don't kiss them. They don't like it. They're just no. It's not their thing. It's not their thing. They're not here for romance. I'll tell you that much. All right, things are going well over here. These clan rats having a very bad day, which means we're having a very good day. That's how that works. Clan rat spears. I don't really want the flesh hounds of Khorne fighting them. But, never mind. How are you doing? Yeah, we're doing alright. We're doing alright with that. Ow! Really should have seen that one coming. Okay, let's go down pretty quickly. Yeah, it's all fine. Oh, they're gone. Yeah, whenever you're ready, guys. Whenever you're ready. Oh, here come the rest. I'm amazed these guys haven't broken yet. Genuinely. Quite impressed. Yeah, as impressed as I can be from a bunch of silly Skaven. And yeah, we managed to spread out a bit there. That's good. Not brilliant, but fine. Okay, go deal with him as well. Okay. You're in melee mode, so off you go. Yep, dogs can chase them around. Just shooting where they go. Oh, bye. Right, go handle them, won't you? Ah, quite a good hit. Cheeky little sod. He's got 70 kills, I think. Yeah, 79 kills. Not bad. Not bad. Oh, he's bad for us, obviously. No, come on. What are we playing at? Yeah, let's not all squeeze in like that. Alright, let's spread out. Because of this exact situation. God, how many kills he got now? 106. Cheeky little sod. Alright, in you go. I'm amazed they haven't suffered army losses. Like, genuinely amazed. Stop. Okay, go fight them. No, stop. I just can't pull my units out of this fight. No, stop! How are you charging that way again? Like, what is even nearby that keeps making you charge this way? I can't see a single unit in there. It might be yours. There we go. Alright. Let's use the Horde of Khorne. Come on, boys. Come on. Yeah, I am astounded. Absolutely astounded that the Skaven are still fighting. Genuinely amazed. Really crazy. Did a lot of damage to us in the end. Decisive victory. Okay, I said they did a lot of damage to us by the end, but actually that's a lie. I was just thinking they did, because when I looked at the amount of units we'd lost on the balance of power, I forgot that summons put that number up. So actually, most of what we lost, a great proportion of what we lost, was just the summoned blood letters. So never mind. We get quite a few skulls out of that, actually. We didn't take any captives, because I just finished the battle once we killed them all. So yeah, reap the captives and claim their skulls. Which is weird that we don't have enough we don't have enough captives to get any replenishment. Yet we have enough captives to get a bunch of skulls. I mean, 693 captives, apparently. Which is more than they lost. It's very bizarre. Maybe just they were carrying a lot of skulls, I don't know. Just carrying a bunch around. Hang on one moment. Killed in battle, Doom Harvesters. Oh, we lost the Lord, so the whole army died. Is that how that happens? Oh, that's iffy. Yeah, I didn't even realise. I use these guys so disposably that it didn't even dawn on me that that's what happens. Oh well. So, surely a cruel jest by the gods, the Doom Harvesters has been killed in battle at the burning monolith, Plane of Illusions. And Krakonid is dead. Bye now. So, these guys. I guess we're attacking the burning monolith next turn. I don't think we're going to make it to here. And oh no, Toxa's coming with his slaves.
Don't cross wires.
Yeah, it might be a little tough. We'll see if we can take burning monolith, and the garrison should be able to help us fight off these jerks. But we'll see. And this is interesting too. There's actually some ogres in this territory, which is very cool. I didn't know there were ogres up here. I love that. It's a lot of fun. Okay, so, you there, Mr. Skarbrand. Yes, you can attack that next turn. We have buildings that can be upgraded. Ooh, good buildings that can be upgraded. So we have a choice. We can either go with the Dark Bastions, which gives us a decent garrison of Chaos Warriors, or we can go with the Dimensional Breach, which gives us a bunch of Blood Letters. Okay, so we're really favouring, it's a Demon Portal or like a Chaos Bastion. So, Warrior of Chaos Castle or a Demon Portal. That's the choice. But they do have slightly different things. So, the Dimensional portals, they give us better recruit slots, so you can recruit more, because obviously you're recruiting demons. You don't actually recruit Chaos Warriors, they turn up, right? That tends to be how it goes. Obviously, mechanically, you still just recruit them, but yeah, if you want to actually just, like, get more troops, then it's through summoning demons. Whereas these, because it's sort of a bastion, you know, gives you all those Chaos Warriors, and that gives us extra Khorne corruption as they spread corruption. Because, you know, it's a bunch of cultists and stuff. So I kind of like the split. You know, it feels fairly intuitive to me. But yeah, we're going to stick with the... Actually, you know, we're not. We're going to go with the... Oh, we get slightly better growth as well with the Dark Bastion. But we're going to go with the Dark Bastion. And growth makes sense, because the demons aren't really occupying the place, are they? They're just being summoned to go fight stuff, whereas the Chaos Warriors, you know, they create cults and bring more mortals to them, and yeah, all the rest of it. And I guess breed, though... Do they? I can't really think of... I mean, I kind of dread to think what would happen to any children born in a place like this. Ugh. Dread to think. But anyway, regardless, let's crack on. Yeah, my decision is a mechanical one. Because I want this to be able to look after itself for a bit, because I know random things are going to sail towards us. And frankly, the Chaos Warriors, they are better in a siege defense. They don't kill as quickly, but they hold for ages, which means that all the random towers and stuff that you build can do, you know, a lot of work to any would-be conquerors. Ah, didn't quite get this guy in range. Now he's in range. Hello, hi, it's me again. So this is going to be so easy. And I don't really mind if we have pretty heavy casualties here, because we're probably just going to go ahead and lose this in a minute anyway. So I'm just going to risk it for a biscuit. Although I could actually sack it and get another blood host, but that will be smaller than the previous blood hosts again, because it's a blood host taking it. So that would actually make it real crappy, but it would at least be fresh-faced. And I still have these guys as reinforcements, so... Oh, now I'm here, I'm thinking that might be a fun idea. Oh, you know what? Let's do it. Let's try and take the capital. We're just going to raise this to the ground. We're going to go for the Skaven capital over there, okay? So this is our new army. It sucks. It's really bad. It's not very good. Aw. Well, it'll help. I knew it wouldn't be very good. Luckily, though, these guys aren't suffering attrition right now. We do have, you know, we still have our war machines here, which is good. This army, though, it is not lasting. It is not going to last much longer, I don't think. But, might be able to handle this guy. I really wish I could see this. Maybe we should have just taken it, so at least we had something that could, like, hold this pass, you know? But hey, it's fun using these armies. Try and just prop each other up. You know, deal with this constant attrition. Because they got quite far. Remember, we did actually attack the Bridge of Brass with Skarbrand, and it's... Ooh, hello. And it's just been this area that's been dealing with it since then. Here as well, I'm going to go with the Infernal Citadel. I'm going to go for the Chaos Warrior focus stuff on the defense. And sorry, that's Infernius, not actually Bridge of Brass. But yeah, good to get that upgraded finally. Okay, so that's all good. And the Doom Harvesters actually earned something. Are you actually getting equipped? Actually getting that equipped? That doesn't seem like a good idea. Can I take that from you? Because I can't... I don't know, do we keep those if that goes away? I have no idea. Okay, I guess they keep it and that's that, because it's not even in our inventory, so okay. They have some abilities now, isn't that fun? So, hey Jesus. Hey. Zeus. Pyrrhic Victory, medium casualties. I mean, it's basically just Marauders, so this would actually be very straightforward, I think. To attack, and... Oh, and also, look, check it out, look, it doesn't have a little crown, so there's no walls. Yeah, there you go. It's like magic. And And here we are. This map I absolutely adore, but one thing I find really strange is as it develops further, it actually gets harder to defend, because these giant walls are replaced with the normal walls that you can climb, which is kind of odd, feels very strange, feels a bit backwards. It'd be amazing if you could actually station people on these walls, you know, just unclimbable, but you could put, you know, ranged units up there. Although, what ranged units would you put there? You know, because, yeah, I don't know, I guess you could have manned towers, right? Something, I don't know. I don't know. I'm not your dad. Let's move these guys a bit closer in, and you know what? I think I'm just going to charge in with this lot and send in more troops to back them up as we go. So, in you go, boys. In you go. And then I'm going to try and destroy any towers they have, like that one. I'll try and destroy that tower. We'll see if they'll actually do it. You know what? I'm not going to destroy that tower. Are there any other towers? Not yet. It's just there are a lot of... Okay, you know what? They're leaving, so I will attack that tower. Oh, also, I want to check. Is he a Sorcerer Lord? Just a Chaos Lord. Okay, good. Don't have to worry about any magic. Perfect. I'm very pleased about. Magic's rubbish. Come here, you. No, I'll rampage everyone. Or at least pretend I am. I'll pretend I'm rampaging everyone. So they're just mostly marauders. Like, I really don't like these guys' chances. They really don't have much in the way of armor piercing, like anywhere. Could kill those doggos. Where could I go? Where could I deploy? I mean, anywhere, really. Anywhere I go is going to help. Alright, let's try and get some of those Forsaken. Because they're glass cannons, and I don't want them glassing my cannons. Oh, good. They're actually attacking that properly. Good. Yeah, flying units could be so funny about attacking towers properly. Yeah, let's kill those Forsaken. The more I kill them, the less they kill me. Fiddle-dee-da, fiddle-dee-dee. I don't know why I decided to make that a song. I'm glad I did. I'm glad I did. I am glad that I did. So I'm waiting for them to build more towers. Oh, one's going to be built over here. Not yet, but eventually. I guess I can throw more units in now, huh? Ooh, Aspiring Champions. Let's go and melt them. And it looks like we almost killed those Forsaken, which is brilliant news. Right, let's keep trying to kill them. And then Horn of Khorne on, I guess, you guys, that'll do. And you guys, chase down these Chaos Marauders. I'll send one unit over that way. Alright, things are going really well here. We are blitzing through them. But that is Skarbrand's army, so I mean, what do you expect, right? Let's take that tower down. And yeah, we should have these guys dealt with in no time. Aspiring Champions are obviously doing very poorly. They're not really designed for dealing with the likes of Skarbrand. Against just like simple, basic infantry, like they last forever. But against someone like Skarbrand, it's just not happening. Oh wow, Blood Crush the Khorne, 100, wow, okay, the kills are going up very quickly. They're getting a lot of kills very fast here. Excellent. Love that. Big fan. Where are my other ones? Are you there? There's the Blood Crushers. They have far fewer kills, so we'll double them back. Okay, good. Is that basically all I had in here? Kind of was, actually. Oh, well, damn. Okay. No wonder you're getting all the kills. You were the only one fighting. Alright, you guys did well. You got distracted before you could destroy that thing. You guys did destroy the tower. Now you can destroy this Broad Horseman. And let's summon in some more folk. Alright, kill him if you will. That's just marauders. Huh, surprise! It's pain. He's probably gonna have a bad day, isn't he? Although he does have good melee defense. You know, he does have good melee defense on his side. So, good for him. Alright, see how everyone's doing. You guys doing well? Maybe. Maybe. You guys... I don't know where you want to go, really. Alright, you guys go handle that. And let's bring in the rest. You know what? That's too many. That's too many. We have too many. We have too many people. They all want to play. They all want to play. 172 kills for you. 100 for you. Amazing. And everyone can rampage, even though not really. Oh, it is rampaging. Hang on, did I just miss a stipulation here? Oh, so no, I see what it does. It gives them the rampage ability, I think, which only triggers when they are hurt. So it isn't that it causes rampage, it causes them to, like, to have the potential to be afflicted by rampage. Yeah, makes sense. I can see why that could be misleading. Because, you know, random creatures have rampage, but they don't immediately be rampaged, you know? Just means they can be rampaged. But anyway, doing alright. These guys still fighting. Everyone nearby here seems to be having a terrible time of things. Building another tower over there, which is a bit of a pain. Oh, you know, Skarbrand, I think you should just go in there and kill Jesus. So we can trigger army losses, you know? Oh, that's not actually there yet. Alright, guys, remind me in 17 seconds to go back that way, okay? Good. Oh, come on. Just, Alright, I guess I'll kill the Marauder Horseman. You know what, I'm not. You keep going, okay? We got the Marauder Horseman settled. Now, guys, thanks for reminding me. Alright, go kill Jesus.
Cultist of the Blood God.
And what are you guys doing here? Silly blood crushers. Crushing blood again, whatever the hell that means. It's honestly a very silly name. Oh my god, it's the Blood Crushers. They're going to squash our liquids. Ah. It's odd. It's by all accounts, it just makes no sense. So how you doing, Skarbrand? Hey? Hey, Scarbro? Scarlet Bro Hansen? How you doing? This looks like a glass table. Because the squiffiness of this is done using a shader. It's not actually a texture, you know? Well, it's not actual geometry on the ground. But when you get at a certain angle, it just looks like it's a plate of glass on top of a bunch of canyons. How weird is that? And yet here, it looks amazing, doesn't it? It looks great. Do that with shaders. Very powerful shaders. Very powerful. Without having to add additional geometry. Very good. Get some extra bang for your buck. Graphically. And you have 31 health left. Come on, guys. Thank you. Oh, brilliant. Apparently that tower had their king in it. Or that had the computer that controlled all the droids, so all the droids have deactivated. Very handy. Love that. Love that. It's the episode 1 ending that we're all hoping for. All helping for? All hoping for. Love it. So, decisive victory. Excellent. Good job, Scarborough. So, the Kvelig have been well and truly decimated. This is lovely. We only lost 84 folks. And we got a decisive victory instead of the predicted Pyrrhic victory. Which is very, very cool. Also, somehow, fewer skulls than in that last battle we did, where there were far fewer troops. It's very strange. Skaven apparently just carry a lot of extra skulls, I don't know. Right, so I guess we can get an extra 1,000 from burning it down. Though I am quite tempted to get another blood host, because it will give us the extra casualty replenishment, and we do have a lot of skulls still. So I'm going to go blood for the blood god. Is that going to completely bankrupt us? Do I care? Nah, no, let's get bankrupt. It's going to be great. Cool looking army. Cool looking army. Also, we have 3 more turns of the Skull Throne, which is very cool to see. So... Oh, it's going to take 2 turns? Sorry, yeah, 2 turns after this one, I mean. You know, 3 turns is the... It's going to take 3 turns. Okay, you can go that way. Cool. So, you can never have too much slaughter, for Khornes's rage and bloodlust never ends. So extra corruption and seduce units budget. Oh, this is very useful. This is very useful. So the seduce units budget, we saw that in the last episode, where I sold all my doggos so they couldn't get bought by, so they couldn't seduce the doggos. So Nesh is weird. But anyway, yeah, so it means that it'll actually be harder for them to afford to buy our units, which is very, very good. So we might not have any stolen from us. That's nice. But we not unlocked this yet. Apparently not. God, we're on level 11. We need to be level 10. Oh, okay, this will trigger next turn then. Because, yeah, we just leveled up twice. Cool. Alright, Blood Feast, we'll max that out. And then I think we can go Brutal Charge. Although, a couple more turns, we're about to get some of this stuff. I can't wait. These skills are really good. We'll get to them when we get to them, guys.
All the better for spill.
And Gore Flench. Yeah, we are going to have to decide at some point whether we want him to be a Juggernaut or Bloodthrone Rider. I think I want to go Juggernaut with this guy, honestly, because we have the other Juggernauts in tow. So him, like, cruising with our cavalry units, I think would be really fun. I think that'd be exciting. Ooh, Hate Slanesh, we're going to need that. Let's get that now. Because we are heading towards Nikari, that's why we're up here. Increase mobility, and maybe spread corruption? Yeah. Oh, also, we had this guy fighting the whole time. I didn't actually pay attention to him at all. He's a lot flimsier than a lot of our other troops, so I've got to be careful. I've got to be careful with him. So, we're going to have to move this guy along a bit. He's going to be tired. I mean, who's going to attack him? We just wiped out their army, didn't we? I would also like to get my magic up, I just realised. Because our replenishment rate is down. Crap. Except we need to move quicker. Well, that's annoying. That's very annoying. Leadership and physical resistance all down too. Yeah, we are going to need to get some more magic. Lucky it is going up a bit right now. Thanks to events. The Skull Throne? Is that the event? What's the event? I have no idea what the event is. Did we just won a battle? Did that do something? I don't know. And, yeah, you're going to head over that way. And you lot have already gone this turn. So, I guess that's it for the turn. Let's crack on. Alright, so this is a pickle. That's a bit of a worry. I forget why it's going to be a pickle. Exactly. I forget the nature of the pickle that we're in, but there is a pickle. So, a play has been made. Sorry, what am I doing? A play has been made in the great game, and a new god rises to the fore, achieving ascendancy over his ruinous brothers. Tzeentch has gained ascendancy for now. So, I mean, I don't know where Tzeentch is. I don't know where any Tzeentchian enemies are. I don't know if there are any minor Tzeentch factions nearby or not. So I'm not sure if this is going to affect us for the 10 turns that it's active. But then I also forget what unholy manifestation Tzeentch has. And, I mean, Tzeentch is an annoying, obnoxious little jerk who can do all kinds of terrible things to you. So, I forget what it is. I think his one just boosts research or something, his initial one, so I don't think that's a big deal. So I don't think you have to worry. But hey, Drawn to Destruction, Twisted Towers. Twisted Towers! Yay! We have Twisted Towers now. So, drawn by the scent of blood and smoke, your minions have infested the ruins of the Twisted Towers, and the settlement is now yours to control. And we did indeed get Slaughtering Carnage. This isn't something I want to do yet, though. I don't think. Because I'm pretty sure, yeah, there's loads of large units and we are all anti-infantry. In fact, out of the only units we can see, there's only one unit of infantry. And they equally have anti-infantry bonuses that are going to be good against us. So yeah, this is going to be obnoxiously difficult, I think. So, but that's fine. So, Skarbrand's patience, such as it is wearing thin. The plan was to await the encroaching Nurgle horde and then for the 3 Khornate factions. The forces, rather, to slaughter them in glorious carnage before the brazen altar. Plans. What weakness. The farmer plans for the harvest. The maiden plans for her wedding. And Skarbrand elopes. Don't plan a wedding. At that point, you're really just doing it for the guests, not yourself. If you love someone, you don't need a big to-do. Narrator, you projecting a bit there, buddy. I think love conquers all. Well, that's lovely. Okay, I admire your frugality. Do you want to get on with the thing though? Yes, sir. The maiden plans her wedding. Skarbrand does not scheme. What use plans when? What? Just look, I know there's a typo, just try and handle it, alright? Just try and handle it, yeah? I have faith. What use are plans when there is rage and slaughter? The wrathful Reaper clashes his axes together and glares at the bloodthirsters in command of the other Khornate forces. This is their blasphemous folly. This planning and waiting. If Nurgle won't oblige, then Khorne will yet have his due. Blood for the Blood God. Skulls for the Skull Throne. Yeah, we're not going to fight it. I don't think we're going to fight it yet. I need to get some, like, Minotaurs or something myself, I think, so I can combat all these big boys. Because just having a horde, and it is a horde, just a horde of bloodthirsters, it's just not going to do here at all. This is a very silly, like, one-dimensional army, and Khorne is already quite one-dimensional. But no, we need a bit more variety here. We need a bit more variety if we're gonna do that. So, but this is good though. We have another settlement now. So we do need to build it up. It is still ruins, but it's our ruins. See, it's our ruins. So that's good news. And these guys need to move now. Oh, hi, Burning Monolith. I see you are now part of the Tree Hammers tribe. We really should have just occupied this, huh? We really should. But these guys charging across the world is a laugh. So we can just use these guys to make a few skulls, but it's not going to be many, is it? Nah, none of these guys are going to do anything particularly useful. So yeah, we'll just see if we can't kill some Skaven. You know, we'll see if there's any life left in them by the time they get there. It's a very silly little march we've got going on here. But you never know. You never know. We might be able to do something over there. And if not, it's fine. It'll just fix our economy if they all die, which I'm also kind of fine with. So, Skarbrand The Exiled. Let's get you over here. Alright, so this is... Wow, not even worth fighting, huh? Not even worth fighting. That's a pity, actually. But then I guess we defeated their lord, didn't we? Ooh, Ogre Blade. That plus 14% is actually quite nice. So this one we are going to occupy. This one we are occupying. And now Skarbrand has extra 14% weapon strength, which is sizable, considering he has some of the highest base weapon strength in the game. Possibly the highest, I think, actually. I'm saying possibly because, although he's not in the game yet, Kolek Suneater may very well have higher, or, you know, similar base weapon strength when he's introduced to the game, or reintroduced into the franchise. You know what I mean. You know what I mean. So anyway, the Ogre Blade... Sorry. The Ogre Blade was used by Chaos Dwarfs to tame the kingdoms amongst the mountains of Morn. How it came to the old world is a mystery. We're not in the old world. I'm sorry, I'm just reading what it says. Yeah, okay, fine, fine. Let's just... It's fine. Also, I think this... I think this joke has run its course. And so is the episode. So guys, if you enjoyed this, comment, like, and subscribe. And I'll see you in the next one. Take care, guys.